Only girls can watch this video. What was that? Why have you pointlessly gendered something? Funny you should say that, because today we're looking at r/pointlessly gendered. Did you see what I did there? Brilliant. Before I get into it, I'm just going to say I'm just in such a weird headspace at the minute. I've stupidly signed up for a video shoot for the Chris MD channel of all channels. And the reason I say stupidly is because I have to play if I do get it. I'm acting as if I'm in. I haven't even got an email yet. But yeah, so if I do get it, I'm going in goal. But every time you score, the keeper gets taller, right? But I've signed up for that. Not the best in goal, so I'm thinking about it as if I've already got it. I know I haven't got it, but a girl can dream, can't she? Anyway, let's take a look at this abomination of a subreddit. Right, first one. Encanto's Louisa is way too beefy for a woman. I don't know why that made me laugh. Women are wonders of God's creative goodness. In an assault on reality, Louisa's masks... What? In an assault on reality, Louisa masks that truth by substituting masculinity for femininity. To be honest, I don't know what that means. But I think it's basically saying, Louisa, you know the character from Encanto, a children's film, basically saying that this character is too masculine just because she's strong. That's what I'm guessing it's saying. And if we really dive into the deeper depths of that, it's deeply rooted in misogyny, but we're not getting into that today. Journalist for Disney, interesting job. Anyway, because there is a black and white picture of him. He's about 40 years old, whining about how this character from Encanto, a children's film from 2021 maybe. This is a 40-year-old man whining about someone in a kid's film, by the way. For no reason whatsoever, might I add. At the end of the day, right, just get a life. Yo! I'm not cut. My microphone just died. But we'll continue without the microphone, just use this as a prop, am I right? The grind never stops. If you stumble, look, this is time for some wise words. If you stop at every hiccup, you'll never get better. So hold your breath and you'll succeed. It's a thinker. Can we just talk about the fact that I've come up with that on the spot, by the way? Women in the 20th century had it so hard we couldn't even vote. Men in the 20th century. Insert some crazy war sound effects, Lily. Everyone was mistreated in the 20th century at some point or another. Unless you were like, rich fella, you were rich fella, you were mistreated in the 20th century. I've got that from my history lessons, by the way. Because I'm still at school. I'm still very much in year 9. And I'm still very much learning history. Girls on Snapchat, no makeup selfie. Hee. Boys on Snapchat, bro, who the flip put an apple in my sandwich? Oh my god, peak humour no one ever gonna get unless you are a boy. Let's just be honest, does anybody even use Snapchat anymore? And nobody uses Snapchat, I'm sorry to break it to you, because A, it takes up unnecessary storage, and B, what am I gonna use for it? Because I've literally got WhatsApp and I've got Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, go follow me at LavanaYT. And speaking of WhatsApp, go call me on 07 Sherman hairbrush for men. $2.99 even. That's nearly $3, by the way. Perfect for men's grooming and styling. Premium salon quality for daily use. I hope it's for daily use. Easily style and groom. Can be used on wet or dry hair. Designed for all hair lengths. Wait. No. Is this... That looks like the same hairbrush. Have I been using a hairbrush for men? I'm not a man. I'm a mere girl. I can't be using this if it's for men. Wait, does that mean a man can't use this hairbrush? Is it because they are big and strong and have a lot of hair, and women are soft and delicate and their hair is nice and soft and shiny and flowy, but men have short hair? We've got a brilliant comment here from 8ball. Girl, ooh, ball of worm. Bird, I don't know why it's making me laugh. This is a joke! Oh, I don't know how loud I'm actually being. Apologies to my neighbour and the space station. Okay, this one is pointfully gendered. So does that mean that it's gendered for a reason? Lady in the store tried to convince my daughter to buy a doll because dinosaurs are for boys. Last time I checked, dinosaurs are dead. My 5-year-old roared at her. Very cold, actually. That, honestly, I don't think I'd have the confidence to roar at anyone, even when I was like 3. I'm just trying to think, have I ever roared at anyone? I don't think I have. Right, that's on my New Year's resolution. I'm gonna have to roar at someone next year. Your daughter's stood up to a stranger. Also, stranger coming up to you and saying, little girl, that is a dinosaur. And actually, if we're talking about dinosaurs in a cultural sense, dinosaurs are for boys. And you are a little 5-year-old girl. Shut up. I wish girls had something like the Xbox, but not Xbox, that we can play for 12 hours straight and talk to each other and ignore the boys and thrive in isolation together. Yeah, it's called the kitchen. Whoa! No, that's a horrible thing to say. Because I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Gambling mentioned. Gambling, but women edition. This is gambling for women, guys. Lady Jumbo Bucks went up to $75,000. How old do you have to be to partake in this? Asking for a friend. Actually, I'm worried about my future life because I know I'll end up buying a lot of scratch cards. I reckon I'll have a period in my life where I'll buy a lot of scratch cards. Everything's going wrong. I'm running out of storage and my microphones are dead, so that's not good. So I'll do like 5 more. Why not? It is Christmas after all. Okay, so we've got a transphobic one here. These trans women, do they ever do things like women actually do? Run a home, cook, put the washer on, get the kids to school, visit relatives in care homes, budget the bills, clean the house, chauffeur kids about. You know the reality of being a woman. Or the reality of being a woman. Missing some punctuation there, but it's fine, we can get over it. You're only meant to be a fully educated adult, but Twitter's full of people who don't fit that stereotype. These trans women, do they ever do anything like women actually do? Proceeds to list stuff everyone can do. Just saying. I can put the washer on. I haven't, but I can if I wanted to. Run a home. I didn't know homes could run, to be honest. Visit relatives in care homes. I'm pretty sure anyone can do that. You don't have to just be a woman to walk into a care home to see your grandma. Chauffeur kids about. I think a lot of people can do that, but you have to exclude some certain types of people to be chauffeuring kids around. Obviously, you're not a woman unless you can do the following. Run a home. Cook. Put the washer on. Get the kids to school. Visit relatives in care homes. Budget the bills. Clean the house. Chauffeur kids about. 7 things you need to do to become a woman. Just saying, if you don't do that, you're not a woman, mate. I hate to break it to you. You little fetus, who literally just 3 seconds old, I don't care what the doctor says, until you have ran the home, cooked, put the washer on, got the kids to school, visited relatives in care homes, budgeted the bills, cleaned the house, and chauffeured kids about. You aren't a woman to me. You're not a woman in my eyes. Girls, let's confuse the boys. Fun fact, actually, I don't know how true this is, so don't do your research, please. But apparently that's because your body's getting used to being underwater, so when your hands go like pruny in the water, and it's meant to be it's for mutating into like a fish or a lizard or something like that, and then you can grip onto stuff in the water. Fun fact. Anyway, okay, so do you think boys don't also take baths? Don't lie to me. Don't gaslight me like this. No, they don't. Right? No, they don't. Boys don't take baths. That's it. That's girl thing. That's girl thing. Boys don't take bath. Boy, shower. Girl, bath. That's how things are. Don't gaslight me like this. I'm putting my microphone down because was it doing anything? No, because my microphone broke and my hands are getting hurty because I was in physics and I think I got a friction burn. You have to create friction and measure it with this electroscope thing. Just throwing out sciencey words there, guys. I'm not trying to program anything. So anyway, that's it for today. Hope you did enjoy. I put a lot of effort into this. Low key though. So like I said, hope you did enjoy. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Woo! I have a new upload schedule Sunday and Wednesday, so watch out for that.